Let's put up this tweet from Christian, a professor at Stockholm University, Professor Christian. The United States of America in one tweet: get shot in a mass shooting, go to the hospital, try and leave early because the debt would kill you instead. Complete and utter perversity. Yeah, that right there. That right there. Professor got that absolutely right. The debt is going to kill you. I mean, really, we really got to do something about it. It is unacceptable, folks. It really is. And the costs are astronomical. One study published in JAMA Network, open in May 2022, found that the average of initial hospital charges for patients injured during a mass shooting between 2012 and 2019 was more than $64,000, almost $65,000 per person. So you get out of the hospital and the first thing that's weighing on your mind is how in the hell are you going to be able to afford your health care? And if you are blessed enough to be like maybe solidly in the middle class or almost solidly in the middle class, those kinds of expenses coupled with everything else you gotta pay for can wipe you out. This is insanity, America, and it's unacceptable. And we need to take to the streets, seriously. Why do we keep putting up with this foolishness? And you can't make this stuff up. Furthermore, a 2021 report from US Government Accountability Office found that in 2016 and 2017, initial hospital costs for gun injury care, not specific to mass shootings, topped $1 billion each year. Seriously. And for survivors, this is lifelong recovery. That's exactly what this is. Any further thoughts, Ben?
Yeah, I mean, it's just so shameless how like our country actively puts people in danger for profits by supporting these like gun companies over everybody else, and then leaves people to hang for the benefits of the profits of the insurance companies. So millionaires are making money on both ends of this.
Yeah, they are, and literally making money off of other people's suffering. And the medical costs associated with surviving gun violence often don't end with the hospital visit. Let us make sure we put that point up. Recovery and rehabilitation can take months or years. Some need things not typically covered by health insurance, like long-term home health care or home modifications. But it's not just the physical wounds that are costly, and this is coming from the CNN reporting, which is true. Survivors of mass shootings, their families and their communities are often scarred by the violence for the rest of their lives. They gotta carry this, experiencing a number of physical, mental, and other setbacks, including losing their job and income because of disability. And because in this country, healthcare, sick care is attached to your job, you lose your job. I mean, it's just a spiral, it's a maelstrom of calamity happening to people. And it absolutely doesn't make any sense. And America, it doesn't have to be this way. No other nation functions like this because it's dysfunctional. It is dysfunctional. It is vile that this nation literally profits off the misery of others, off of violence. And from the NRA throwing its dirty money at politicians to the commodification of healthcare, we must demand and do better in this country. So we'll continue to follow this story and stories like this.